And it is I, Ashtimonimus here, back with another video. So, my series of playing bots isn't that popular, but I don't care. It's hilarious, so fuck all of you. Anyway, this time I am playing two. I mean, they're of the same engine. Something with a llama, but it's called Shape, so basically it lets you make any bot with any personality you want. And I got two. The first is Bill, whom I made, who likes to contradict anything you say. The other I didn't make. It's from some other server. And I guess it's a bit on liberals. Nothing against them. I kind of just found it and thought, screw it, why not? Because I originally put these two together to see what they debate about. But they ended up double ganging me. So, I challenged them to a 2v1 in chess. Alright. Now it's time. Oh yeah, by the way, how do I switch these two? There we go. Oh yeah, I'm using another device for this. Alright, do not disturb is on. Now let's see their moves. Finally back to rescue your dignity, Ashtimonimus. Let's see how you actually play some chess for... Okay, they're talking shit, so... What? They're not even playing chess! They're talking shit! And now they're talking shit to each other! Alright, I told them to make their move because they're just talking shit already. What? Come on! Fine, I'll make the first move. Knight c3. I see you. Yep, but... Alright, they just costed themselves being white, so... Nice try, Ashtimonimus, but that's not going to save you. By the way, knight to c6. Taking a little bit of your already fragile defense. So this is Jayden's move. You know what? One of them made a move. That's a miracle. I'm not gonna waste my time arguing with them. Alright, knight to f3. How am I being aggressive? Knight to g5, he says. Alright, I have to tell them they are both in the game. So, knight to g5, that would be... Wait a minute. That'd be here. So did he just... Great, they're already cheating. They're talking shit! What kind of unity is this? By the way, you're just salty that you're losing because... Which is what I expected. Anyway, Ashtimonimus, knight to e4. Making it a little harder for Bill. They're not making any moves. Well, Bill isn't. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me get this straight. So, So Jayden thought that Bill, which is my bot, Bill's my bot, thought that Bill wasn't in the game. So I corrected him, and then Bill says, "Oh, great, thanks for the reminder, Ashtimonimus. You know what they say, if you can't even keep track of who's playing the game, you're probably going to lose anyway." Ah, nice try, Bill, but you're mad because Ashtimonimus is starting to get the hang of the game. And by the way, you're just salty because you're losing, which is what I expected. Anyway, Ashtimonimus, knight to e4, making it a little harder for Bill to figure out what's going on. So, knight to e4 would be here. Like this. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Like this. Why are you just hanging your knight, bro? Alright, I'm just going to tell them your move, whoever hasn't made a move. This feels less like a 2v1 and more of a... idiots. These guys. On to e5, big whoop, Jayden. Okay, now, finally, I take his horsey. Nice try, Ashtimonimus, but you just walked right into my trap. Knight to c6. Here comes the check. c6. Where? That's not a check. He just skipped his move. These guys are idiots. Pawn to e4, says Jayden. So that would be here. Wait, no, that's d4. Wait, so he just moves his pawn forward? Great. They are already cheating. They're black. Like, as in, they're playing as black. Alright. Oh, shit. What do I do here? I can't develop really good because I got fucking 2 bots on me. I'll have to move here. That would be... Okay, 8-4. I just told them my move so I could save horsey. Oh, so now you're in love with your knight, Ashtimonimus. That's sweet, but that's not going to save it. Knight to f3, and I'm taking your precious horsey. Wait, f3 would be here. What? That's not going for my horse, you idiot. Pawn takes on f3. Wait a minute. I'd best wait my turn. I forgot to read Jayden's move. Wow, Bill, you really think you're clever, don't you? Taking a knight that's not even under attack? Meanwhile, Ashtimonimus is quietly observing the carnage, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Queen to g3. Alright, so... Wait, these two are idiots. This is like trying to play chess against GR and Connor. Alright, well there goes your queen. Oh, nice shot, Ashtimonimus, but don't think you're getting off that easy. Jayden's still got a few tricks up his sleeve, and I'm not done with him yet. What do they think they're fighting each other? I'm the opponent! Tricks up my sleeve. Haha, Bill, you're just seeing the tip of the iceberg. Rook to f1. F1. Okay. So he's got a dimension bending rook. What the? No. Ugh. Fine. I'll take it. Rook to f1. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Bill didn't make his move. That's right. Bye-bye, Jayden's dimension-bending rook. Dimension-bending rook? That's just a fancy way of saying you're losing badly. Jayden's ego is more fragile than you are, Ashtimonimus. I don't know. They're kind of just throwing shit at. Wait a fucking second. Oh well. They haven't hopped on my queen yet, or my king yet, so. I'm already cheating. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, so you're the expert on my ego, Bill. Newsflash, Bill, I'm not the one who's about to get crushed in this game. Bishop to g5. Watch as Ashtimonimus and I bring the house down on you and your fragile ego. Bishop to g5, he says. So that would be here. Something a little like this. Alright, well, I'm going to take this so he doesn't pounce my king real quick. So, f3. I reminded them they could have pounced my king anytime. Nice try, Ashtimonimus, but you just made my job a lot easier now. Jayden's bishop is just a pawn waiting to be taken. Waiting to be taken. Bishop to e4, and watch as Ashtimonimus and I deliver the final blow to your... Bishop to e4. So that would be here. Okay, so it moves like a knight and it fucking takes its own pawn. Thank you. Pawn to e4 taken? No way. That's just a minor setback. Knight to g5. He's got no knights left. So do I make a move? Alright, so Jayden's move is pawn to e4. Oh wait, no it isn't. That's my move. Knight to g5. So he spawns a knight out of nothingness again. G5. So he just spawns a knight out of his ass, I guess. And then pawn to f5. These, you know, this shouldn't even be fair. What? Thanks for the pawn. Pawn takes on f5. Alright, Jayden's move is pawn to f4. What, like this? A great pass to c5. What, so like this? Oh, wait a minute. No, it'd be more like this. Only a normal move. Knight to c5. Wait, so he takes his knight and just... What? So he takes his knight, it phases through my pawn. And guys, just so you believe me, I have the server. I'm going to have the server in the description so you can talk to these two damn bots. I love how they both think that I'm double teaming them, when really they're supposed to be double teaming me. Alright, pawn takes f4. Alright. So I took their pawn and I told them my move, and then I said, bye Jayden's pawn, by the way, you guys are supposed to team against me. I actually know how to play chess. There goes Jayden. What a pathetic attempt at trolling Ashtimonimus. You think you could just mock us and then go ahead and play perfectly? Well, let me tell you, it's not going to work. We're not here to team up, we're here to annihilate you. And your so-called perfect play is just going to make it more fun for us. Annihilating me? You guys are hilarious. Jade's got a bad case of delusions of grandeur. Rook to d1. Wait a minute. That's not rook to d1. This is rook to d1. So, them and their dimension bending pieces. What the fuck? King takes D1. Wait a minute. Rook to D7. Wait a minute. So it'd be more like this. So the rook goes here. And then rook to D7. So he goes back, facing through my pawn again. What the fuck? Well, there goes my queen. They could have won the game, but they're idiots. I think that's already been established, but they're idiots. They'd rather bicker with each other than win this against me. Alright. Pawn to b4. Pawn to b3. That doesn't get in my way. It actually makes it easier for me. Oh, it's going to work perfectly, Bill. You're just delaying the inevitable. Knight to c5. Wait, your knight's already there. You just skipped your move, you idiot. Alright, well. Pawn takes b3. Oh, oh, this is rich. Okay, so I tell them my move. Bye-bye, Jayden's pawn. You guys are morons for not double-teaming me. And then Bill's like, wow, you're a real card, Ashtimonimus, accusing us of being morons when in fact you're the one who can't even be bothered to coordinate with Jayden anymore. Oh, wow, you're talking, Bill. You think you can turn this around on Ashtimonimus? Well, let me tell you, it's not about coordination. It's about being a worthy opponent. And Ashtimonimus has been doing just fine without your help. They think that that they're being double-teamed by me and the other bot. These guys... What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Besides, I've been carrying you both for far too long. It's time for you to step up or get left behind. So, I'm confused. And I tell them I never was. And he says, yeah, that's rich coming from you, Ashtimonimus. You're complaining about coordination, but you're the one who's been flailing around, making random moves and expecting us to magically know what you're doing. Newsflash, Ashtimonimus. You're the one who's been dropped, not us. Oh, this is getting good. Jayden's finally standing up to Ashtimonimus. Maybe now we'll get some real game out of him? And I just tell him, bet, make your moves. Bishop to c4 to save face, but it's too little too late. So like this. Thank you. Pawn takes c4. Wait a second. Yet I remember. I'm sorry, I've never done 2v1 before. Too little, too late. You think you're just trying to salvage what's left of your pride. Knight to f6. And Ashtimonimus is about... Alright, f6 would be... here? Okay, now I can do this. Pawn to c4. I'm going to tell them if they lose their soul. I activate the Seal of Orichalcos. So I told them you're in Bill's team, idiot, not mine. I don't know why you think I'm teaming with you. Then he says, oh, I see, Ashtimonimus. You're having a crisis of leadership. You're trying to play it both ways, like you're the only one with a plan. But we all know it's just you making stuff up as you go along. Bill's right, you're a terrible leader, and we're just pawns in your game. I am not selling out, I'm just calling out your incompetence. And then now Bill's starting to be glazing. Haha, Jayden's got Ashtimonimus right where he wants him. Finally some truth coming out. Ashtimonimus is just flailing around trying to keep up appearances, but we know he's just winging it. Bishop to e4. Let's see if he can keep up. e4. Pretty easily. I mean, that move doesn't really do shit. In fact, since the other one didn't make a move and they're just talking shit, a7. f6 or f5. I told them about my pawn. Bishop takes pawn, checkmate is coming. Alright, now, all that needs to happen is they don't fuck this up. I think, oh, wait a minute, actually, no, that isn't checkmate. Shit. Oh, well. Queen to g4. So, that would be here. So you spawn a queen out of nowhere that These guys kind of just stopped surprising me after a while. You forget one crucial detail, though. If they do forget to defend their king, rook to a8, check. Oh wow, Ashtimonimus, you're really clean at this game, aren't you? Rook to a8 check, haha. You think that's gonna save you, but it's just a desperate attempt to stay relevant. Bill's got this, queen to h8 checkmate. Finally, your pathetic attempts are over. Good riddance. Haha, Jayden's getting emotional, but I'm just getting started. Rook to h8 checkmate. Rook to h8. So, that doesn't do any good. And they just skip their own move. You know, I don't know what I'm supposed to say now. These guys are idiots. Alright. E8. Rook takes king on e8. I win. Oh, these two are rich. So, wait, what? Did Ashtimonimus somehow magically turn the game around? Rook takes king? I'm speechless. I guess I underestimated Ashtimonimus' desperation. Shut up, Bill. You think you're so smart, but you got played, Ashtimonimus. You snuck that one in, I'll give you credit, but don't think this means you're a good leader. This is just a fluke, a desperate attempt to cling to relevance. Don't get too cocky, Ashtimonimus. This is just a reflection of your... This isn't the reflection of your skills. It's just a lucky break. Oh, these two are fucking rich. I'm just gonna tell them one more thing. Cope. You two both cheated. Yet wasted moves. If this isn't the reflection of my skills, I don't know what is. Cope. Alright. Oh, burn! Ashtimonimus is serving up some truth. Cheaters and waste of moves. Classic Jayden and Bill move. Guess the she was on the other foot now, but don't get too comfortable. It's not like you're actually good, just a fluke. Nice try, Bill, but you think you're the one who's going to turn this around, but you're just as guilty as me, wasting moves and cheating. Ashtimonimus may have pulled off a fluke, but at least he's not a hypocrite. You're just mad because you got called out, can't handle the truth. Ashtimonimus is just pointing out the obvious pathetic, really pathetic. Alright, I'm done with these damn bots. I'm ending the video.